Internet, good morning. Daybreak 748 coming back at you guys with a new video. And yeah, today you guys see it. It's in the title down below or above, wherever it is now. Yeah, Bushiroad is planning to re-release the hell out of a lot of these older sets. Now, as at the time of this recording, so you'll see the timestamp of when I post this video, it was about 24 to 48 hours ago when distributors and card shop owners from Japan were releasing information on Facebook groups and Instagram, places like that, saying that some of these older sets are going to be re-released. Now, we have known that Bushiroad was planning to re-release certain sets, and honestly, re-releasing cards, that's not a new concept. Yu-Gi-Oh!, Magic, Pokemon, you name it, they have re-released the hell out of tons of cards. But when it comes to the game of Weiss Schwarz, the re-releases weren't as big. There were things called re-edits, which were repackaging of multiple sets so that newer collectors could pick it up, but there were few and far in between. However, with this new wave of releases that they're planning to do, collectors are very worried and the new people are super excited. For me personally, where do I stand? I personally am right in the middle. I am personally super excited because I could have another opportunity to find some of the older SPs that are kind of crazy expensive at this point in time. However, I do see the reason why people are angry as well. So let's talk about this. The first set, and this one's not anything new, it's Overlord. Overlord was announced by Bushiroad that they will be getting a re-release. Now, the cool thing about this, and I think this is the way that Bushiroad should have done it for all of their re-releases, was the following. Bushiroad, for this set, will be using different color ink to showcase the first release and the second release. So as you can see, this is gold. They're planning to use a silver ink for the second release, which I thought was a fantastic idea that will appease the older crowd or older collectors while allowing the newer players to get these beloved sets. However, Bushiroad recently also announced that they were going to be releasing or re-releasing Attack on Titan. But the bad news here was the fact that they said nothing of the sort of what they were planning to do with Overlord. Instead, they said, nope, we are just going to re-release Attack on Titan as it is, and yeah, sucks for you. Now, I feel like that was a very, very bad mistake on Bushiroad's part because you are pissing off a lot of your older clientele. That is not good business. Now, re-releasing cards is obviously what companies will do because they want to make money, obviously. But to do what they're doing with the signature cards, which a lot of people spent a lot of their hard-earned money to buy tons of booster boxes to try a pull, or they bought it in the secondary market. That kind of sucks. Now, these two, nothing new. We have known about these two sets. However, just recently, like I said, 24 to 48 hours ago, our distributors slash card shop owners announced that they got information that I think this is called like Fujimi Fantasia or something like that. I'm probably butchering it. But yeah, this set was iconic because it had the cast of High School DxD. High School DxD never got its own separate, I guess, box, and it was kind of meshed up with all these other cards from different anime, and it was a special. And yeah, this card was going for some pretty crazy money, but right now, collectors like myself are really worried because what if Bushiroad plans to do the same crap that they're planning to do with Attack on Titan? If that's the case, all these cards are going to lose its value. Now, don't get me wrong. For me, and if you've followed my channel for some time or follow me on Instagram, you know that I'm personally not someone who sells my SP cards. I never have sold any of my SPs. I have literally all the SPs that I've ever pulled. And I loved pulling them because they were so rare. But if we're going to reprint and not distinguish the first print, second print, third print, whatever, then that sucks because some Joe Schmo who opens it now could be like, oh, this was the original release. And no one will be able to tell the difference. That really bites. I think that's just kind of poo-pooing the older collectors, the older fans away. And I think that's not a good look. Another set that was announced was Rascal Doesn't Dream of Bunny Girl Senpai. Again, I am all for the re-release because honestly, I would love to get my hands on some of the older SPs from that first, I guess, wave. I was just never able to get my hands on them. So I would love to get them. However, I would not like to get the same exact copies, if you know what I mean. And lastly, this is the last one, and this is Sneaker Bunko, and this is an SP of Mio. And yeah, this card goes for a crazy amount of money, guys. But if Bushiroad is going to screw over the collector side of Weiss, yeah, that's gonna really bite. Now, again, for me personally, I don't really mind it as much because I was never into selling my cardboard waifus, but I can really see how this is going to affect negatively the collectability side of it. And yeah, it's just gonna suck. So I just want to hear from you guys. What do you guys think? Is this the first time you're hearing this news? If so, you're welcome, I guess. And if you are a player and you're really hyped about this, leave in the comments section down below. I would love to hear your feedback. Same thing with the collector side of you. So if you're a collector, what do you think that Bushiroad should do? Honestly, if you were to ask me, the way that they decided to go with Overlord, I think that is the proper way of doing a re-release. So with that said, guys, thank you so much for taking the time out of your busy day to stop by and watch this video. If you like what you saw, leave a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, check out my other videos. I do a lot of Weiss Schwarz content, booster box openings, haul videos, SP, I guess, collection, showcases. I do a ton of things. So yeah, check it out. Also, if you don't follow me on Instagram, I post on Instagram literally almost daily. Like I post maybe 6 times a week if I miss one. So yeah, if you want to keep up with me there, please do so. I'll have all my links down below. So with that said, thank you for watching, and until next time, guys, this is Daybreak 748. I'm signing out. Peace.